wrestle. You can't be Captain Save a Ho wrestle, bro. You never seen the movies, bro. It is impossible, bro. You can't go to a strip club and take the girl out of the strip club, bro. It is embedded in the DNA, bro. It is like you untwist the DNA, bro. You'll see it'll spell out strip club right there, bro. You can't do it, bro.
Listen up, maggots. This is the Grouch coming at you loud and clear with another edition of the Weekend Warriors podcast. This is the place for real, no bullshit talk on the harsh realities and irreverent humor around military life. So sit the fuck down, strap in, and get ready for a raw, no-holds-barred discussion. This is the Weekend Warriors. Welcome again to another episode of the Weekend Warriors podcast. I'm the Grouch, and joining me this evening, we've got Steven, Berto, Mr. Robot, DJ, working late nights, Cody.
Live, laugh, lager.
First time guest appearance here is Russ. So in the background, we've also got Tony, but glad that you guys could all join us this evening. And as we always do, Steven, how was your day?
That was pretty good. Not very eventful. Had a couple of things that I managed to blow off unintentionally, and didn't get a whole lot done.
All right, so an unproductive day.
I mowed the backyard. Sorry, forgot about that.
So not unproductive.
Not 100% unproductive.
Berto, what about you?
Hey, I don't know. Can you show the chat in this stream?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay, well, I assume Tony's what, 60? How old is he?
He's like 54, 55.
55, yeah. By the way, his name is Atomic Dog with DAWG. And he's at Jekyll Island with his parents. I only assume they're dead and he's visiting them in their graves. I don't know. They got to be old. What, are you visiting them?
Maybe they're in a nursing home.
In a home? Are you sure they even want you there?
His parents are gonna beat him up, dude. His parents are pretty.
Had a play
Pretty cool, bro. They're
No,
gonna beat him up.
it said that Tony was with us in audio, so he could talk.
I brought my girls down
I had
to visit the
I had
grant.
the mic
Okay.
muted. I had the mic muted. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
We can hear you, Tony.
What do you got for us, Atomic Dog?
Not a whole lot. I saw y'all go live with the podcast, and I thought I'd just come in and hang out and at least listen. Aggravate y'all in text. And I was just gonna mute the mic because my parents, they understand zero about this stuff, and they're liable to be talking about medical conditions and shit that are I have yet to experience, but I'm on my way.
That's a typical radio net, though, like a ham radio.
Yeah, that's 80 meters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hate that shit. Yeah, I got up this morning and I used a suppository after coffee because the coffee just doesn't work anymore, and blah 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 blah.
Yeah. So Allison's on her way back. She said she was feeling pretty sick today.
Because she knew she was going back to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. She thinks it's a symptom of pregnancy. So who knows?
A little baby
that's a
Birdo?
good thing. Yeah, because I put it up in her. I did like
So
a lot.
The
I'm really glad
in the vagina.
You know what my team leader told me, bro? When I told him I got my wife pregnant, bro, he said, "You went and shot the club up. You only been in Europe for 2 months." And I said, "Yes, Sergeant." Shot the club up, bro.
Is your wife German?
Yeah, bro. She's German and Russian, so she hates herself. You know what I mean? It's like that.
Yeah, those women in Germany, they I how do I say this? They like your kind.
Oh yeah, bro, you get in trouble, dog. You end up coming back
Yeah.
with 8 kids or something, bro. I'd be,
Yeah.
if I was single in Germany, I'd be in trouble, dog. I would have been kicked out the army, bro.
Yeah.
DJ, what'd you do today?
Cry myself to sleep, dude. Be the platoon dad again, dude. I might get nominated to be a platoon father, bro. I'm not excited.
That's not an honor.
Yeah, dude. Our platoon dad, bro. He's just hurt. He might be going on leave for a little while, but I'm going on leave, so I don't know what they're gonna do, bro. I don't know who's gonna drive the ship, but it's not me, bro. I'm staying my ass at home. I'm not talking to no generals. I'm not talking to nobody. I'm not talking to nobody. I'm staying my ass in a room. I'm leaving this house for 37 days, bro.
37 days, huh?
Yep, that's how much use or lose I got, bro. I broke a record, dude. I had 127 days of leave when I went to AIT, and I lost 37 of them.
Damn, this guy doesn't
Wow.
take vacation.
I don't take vacation, dude. I just work till I die, dude.
You're supposed to take vacation once in a while.
Yeah, I wish, dude. I really do wish, man.
Then when you leave, everything falls apart.
Yeah. I got this guy in my unit. He does what he calls strategic leave, which is pretty much fucking the best way to samurai your way through the fucking training schedule. But
Yeah. He's like
he does,
command
like-
inventories.
Is
He does
he a
little-
warrant?
2 days and 3 day, leave right in the middle of the week. Come on,
He's
like,
Is he in Robert's unit? Because Robert's got a guy like that in his.
It's the way to take a leave.
that's how it works though. But you know what? He's not really super relevant. So when he's gone, he's just gone. So it works.
is it like that scene from Mean Girls? Do you even go here?
Yeah, when he does show up to work, yeah.
Are you sure you're in the right installation?
Oh, that. And, I mean, he's kind of always talking about his ailments. Kind of like
Get him
Yeah,
on
like
80
that.
meters, bro. He'll fit right in.
Yeah. Like Tony's parents, man. So he's like the Kia song, fucking he's like my neck. Yeah, no. So that's what they're always complaining about, my neck and my back.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Hey,
I could have
Steven.
picture a soldier playing that shit at sick call, bro. Like at AIT, bro, just in there jamming to that shit, bro. Sergeant Major woke up. What the fuck, hero? What did you say, Sergeant Major? Respect my authority. I'm the PFCIC in this motherfucker. I'll end your 36-year career right now with one EO complaint. Try me, Sergeant Major. Try me.
Hey, are you guys gonna wear your camouflage Hawaiian shirts again?
Yeah, where they at, bro? Bring them out.
Oh, mine's hanging up right here.
I was really looking forward to
Hey,
those.
not to go get 'em.
I'm
They got
telling
them
you,
on.
man. Robert had me cracking up with that tank top the other day. I'm like, damn, is he more than Richard Simmons or what?
Of course, now my undershirt doesn't match, but
Damn, bro.
Oh no.
Dude, Mad Dog Mattis is gonna be ashamed, dude. That man
There's
said
that-
the best quote I ever heard in my life, bro. You ever point to an azimuth and watch it disappear, bro? Say it again louder for the people in the back, bro. That shit was fucking. Bro, they tried to kill that man 4 times when he was in Afghanistan, bro, and they failed every single time, bro. Like, come on, dude. Like,
He used to be our president.
bro, they tried to JFK him. They tried to blow him up again, and JFK'd him. And every time, bro, Quick Reaction Force just went out there and fucking turned him into fucking pink mist, bro.
Not
Turn him into
today.
Not today, Satan.
He's always like the Reagan.
What's that meme?
Missed
What's that meme? Dumb ways to die.
Damn, bro. Bro, you seen that video of that factory in China where that kid set like that styrofoam on fire and the whole damn factory burned down? That shit was wild, bro. The motherfucker was lit some styrofoam on fire. It just went up, bro.
The bale of cotton.
Yeah, I think that was it. Pink. It was like some pink fluffy. Yep, that's the one. Yep,
It
something
was
like
cotton.
that shit went up.
Must have been
Quicker
a shit
than-
gun. Would have had that slave labor.
Yeah, bro, there ain't no slave labor in China, bro. No way, bro.
No, no, none of it.
Fuck no, dude. North Korean soldiers aren't in Ukraine. Like,
And they're all over 18 too.
yeah, right.
Cody, what'd you do today?
Oh, I am enjoying my first day of my 4-day weekend. So
Woohoo!
I woke up around noon.
Was that when I called you?
Yeah, you woke me up.
Oh,
You
no.
told him it was FTR or something. That boy flipped out
Yeah.
of bed, just just running like, wait a second, I'm on vacation.
I called him at what I thought was a reasonable hour on a Thursday,
Weatherable.
and he's like, hello. And I was like, God damn it, I can't pick a day.
No,
You just got some sleep to catch up on.
I did. I actually, I caught up on sleep. I'm recharging batteries, so that's what I'm gonna enjoy. And then
Bro, it's that full soldier triad, man. That sleep's important, bro. That sleep demon will come get you at work, bro. After lunch, you be looking at that computer screen and just do the nod, bro. Nod off.
well, it's not necessarily like that for me, man. It's the I'll go like 7 days straight, or 15 days straight, and then I'll be like, all right, I need to do a hard reset,
Put
that's
me in an
just a-
isolation chamber for 6 hours.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that's what I did today. I slept, and then now I'm talking to you guys. Really, I don't know. You want to talk about yesterday? We can do that, but you just hear me, bitch about my sergeant major. So,
Tell me.
I don't think you really want to hear it so much because it's.
Are you sure though?
Yeah, I don't know. It's depressing. Bert, you remember up in New York, they had that soldier that went missing, and he was from New Jersey. Well, he went down to sell a car or something to his buddy, but ended up being some very nasty situation where another soldier murdered him for his car and doing some other shit, right?
Yeah.
But the only way they were able to figure that out was pinging their phones.
Oh, really?
So yeah. So if lessons are being learned here, if you want the man to not find you, you probably need to get rid of all your electronics.
Man,
Yeah,
get on
I heard that on a podcast not too long ago.
The fuck is this shit over here?
It was, if you want to disappear, everything, you just got to let it go. Your cards, your phone, your everything. If it's tied to you.
Not my ham radio. They can't get my 7300.
Yeah, you probably need to get rid of your COVID tracker too. Whatever the hell else conspiracy thing we got going on.
Nice. Dude, build a little RFID electromagnetic pulse generator in your room. I'm clear.
Just demill yourself.
Yeah, right.
Magnet.
Oh, you got a flipper? Oh, dude, freaking hack RF yourself. Be like, I'm resonant at this frequency. They put a chip in my brain.
Steven's got retirement money. I swear, Steven just buys shit just because he can.
Man, Steven gonna go to Starbucks and have some people shitting bridges. Be like, let me spoof this Wi-Fi real quick. Which one's the real one? People are just out there freaking out. Oh my gosh! Oh.
You should have seen the other night. Steven was pulling shit out of boxes, and he was like, "Oh, I didn't even know I had this."
I know.
Bro, there was this dumbass meme I just saw. It was this girl. She was like, we found this manhole cover in my backyard, and she opens it up, and it was like some plutonium-231 rods that said, like, do not pick up. And like the family was playing with them, and she made a wind chime thing. She's like, we all have headaches all of a sudden, and her nose started bleeding. Oh my gosh. It was probably a troll video, but I said, this bitch dumb as shit, bro.
Yo, you guys ever seen those videos of documentaries about people living in their houses? Like they live in like their attics? Yeah.
Oh.
Like the same time. Oh my goodness. You guys have not seen this?
I've seen some of them, man. I couldn't do that, man.
There's documentaries.
Living in somebody else's house?
Like, yeah, like they're living in your attic or your crawl space. And like at night they'll come down and like get food and then go back in.
What? Can't do nothing about them.
Or there's like an external entrance they'll come in, like a weird attic entrance, and they'll like go out during the day and then sneak back in at night and sleep up there.
They got a curfew
for like months.
Yeah, months.
No, what are we talking about?
Imagine if you had a squatter in your house, Paul, like that lived in your crawl space and you never knew it for like 6 months. Like you go outside, you go take a shit one day and you like, I know I didn't leave a glass of milk on the counter. No way. I usually drink my glass of milk. And then you start hypothesizing. You hear somebody fart in the attic, like there's no way somebody's up there. You go find, what the fuck? Crackhead in here. Hold on. No way.
All right, I wasn't sure because I mean, like the way you're talking about sneaking in and out, I was like, oh, it must be a critter, but I could have sworn we were talking about people.
Person, yeah.
Holy fuck.
Oh my goodness. I'll ask Allison when she gets home what the documentaries are, but like there are a few where people straight up are living in your walls.
You know what's wild?
I don't have space, so
what's those states called where you gotta, you know how people are making like fake documents saying that they live in houses now, bro, and they take it to like Circuit City Court, and them folks be like, you know what? You only got one phone bill at this residence. You live here, but you got the deed and everything, the mortgage payments. Like, you know what? You live here, and you like, bro, no way. And then like,
you know, there's a law in New York, and I had to fight this when I bought my house. But if you occupy a spot of land uncontested for 10 years, you can file for ownership. So like, so this is my case. My neighbor built their fence at an improper angle, and I didn't like my neighbor, so I was gonna piss him off as much as I could. But they came about like 2 feet, so they started at the right point in the front, but about in the back it was about 2 feet in their fence line. Well, if that were to go uncontested for 10 years, they could file and say like, hey, this has not been challenged, and it's
that's the new property line.
Yep.
So what you're telling me is if somebody wanted to bamboozle and become Al Capone out here, they just freaking go mob a place for 10 years and I guess I own New York now. Nobody's contested me.
Yeah,
me and my gang of rats.
Yeah, it's like if someone had a large plot of land and then like maybe you thought it was yours and you built a barn on it, and then for like 10 years that person didn't even know it wasn't their land. Then they got it surveyed and they're like, oh, this is our land. You can be like, well, my shit's been here for 10 fucking years. Take it to court and you can own it.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. And so the reason I caught my neighbors and they didn't say anything, they tried to tell me they put the fence in like 12 years ago. But I got the public records of when they had the permit for the fence, and it was 8 years ago. And I was like, And you know what happened? 3 months later, they moved out.
Damn, they was really trying to. Yeah. You were really trying to one up on somebody.
Yeah, I burned a bunch of crosses in their front yard, and
that's what I'm talking about.
I got them.
Scooped them out, but they were done. They were like, we gotta go. This dude's crazy.
Yeah.
This dude's walking outside naked. Yeah. Russell was telling me, bro, I'm so glad I don't claim California. Only on my taxes I do. But these people losing their minds, bro. You could literally walk around booty butt ass naked in California and nothing happened, bro. Yep. That's crazy to me, bro.
Like city of San Francisco, you can literally have a dongle out.
They just need to make that place its own country at that point, bro. Just freaking box them in, put a big old picket fence where you got like the 16-foot of concertina wire, HESCO barriers, like you're now entering the country of San Francisco. I thought this was a city. No, it's a country. You have to abide by our rules now. Oh, I don't like it here, Mom. Well, we have to go through country of San Francisco. Oh, no.
Eastern Germany. Fucking
yeah, right.
It's pretty close.
We have the Golden Gate Bridge and the Golden Gate Wall.
Yep.
No, it's
that'd be nuts.
San Francisco is an awesome place. I visited one time. It reminded me a lot of like Paris, you know, very dirty, cool food, great culture. Had to fucking leave within 24 hours.
When did you visit?
About 10 years ago.
I visited right after the fucking Chinese dictator came in and Gavin Newsom just cleaned up the whole city just for him. I literally went. It was clean as shit. You could see like stains like where homeless encampment used to be on the side of the road. You would just be walking around and you would see the piss stains on the floor, and then you're like, "Yep, these are remnants of fucking 2 weeks ago when there were hobos here."
So everything was dressed. So pretty much like a motor pool whenever the CG's coming down for an inspection.
There you go, yeah. That's how it was.
Hey man, we got a dog and pony show. Let's fucking clean this up. Go.
But imagine they clean up the motor pool not because your CG is coming, but like Chinese CG or like your enemy CG is coming. That's when you totally gotta clean up.
I went like 2001 time frame, and it wasn't bad. I mean, it was it was a dirty city, but like it wasn't bad. It was a cool place to visit.
It's big. It definitely has that, like, it's huge. The San Francisco, holy shit, compared to other cities I've been to, I think like it's even fucking bigger than Boston. Like downtown wise, like you can see that there's like the buildings that are like basically representation of, yeah, this is the downtown fucking San Francisco. Way bigger.
It's funny though, like so I would say probably 20 or so years ago. I loved cities. Like I loved city life. I loved the bustle and hustle of it all. And I don't know, things just went downhill, and now I want nothing to do with the city.
Probably because you were in the service and you found out you just hate people.
That too.
Did I say the quiet thing out loud? Is that what it is?
Uh-oh. Dude,
No,
the
not
intrusive
really.
thoughts have started winning, bro.
But not only hating people though, but I think it's you have no quick escape routes. Like it's too congested. Like if anything was to happen, you'd be totally fucked.
Bro, you got to live on the outskirts, man. Are you living the bump? Dude, that's why I loved Fort Riley, bro. Fort Riley was so damn awesome because it's just out in the literal middle of nowhere. Like, you want to go do this? Here's this. You want to go do this? Here's this. You want to go live by the river for a few days? There's a river. There you go.
Nothing
That's not
beats
bad.
Irwin.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nothing beats
no.
Irwin. But
Man, except for them desert tortoises, man. It's crazy that they put that pause X, bro. Like, this turtle's gonna, bro. Somebody made a joke. Like, if I see that turtle, I'm waterboarding it, bro. It's gonna drown to death if I see it pissing itself. Don't touch the turtle. Like, yeah, if it dies, then what, bro? Nah, bro. We're waterboarding it. It's gonna live.
It's kind of weird, man. It's unique. This post, right? I mean, it is literally 40-minute drive
From
to the
anything,
nearest. Yeah, to the nearest thing, right?
Yeah, and the nearest thing is fucking Barstow.
Yeah. See, that's what I gotta say, right? Here's what I'm getting on. It still aligns with every other military post, right? The first town, the first city right outside the gate is just a fucking shithole.
Yeah, it's a wasteland, bro. It's literally it's only surviving because the base is there.
Well, I mean, not in our case, right? I mean, every other post, yeah, absolutely. I mean,
Well, Barstow's alive for all the people going to gamble in Vegas, bro. They're making money off of gas. You know what? Gas is $7 where you're at, dude. We're gonna charge you $13, and you're gonna pay it because that's the only place to get gas before you go to Vegas.
Well, it's the only way to charge your Tesla, Russ.
Right. But don't let Russell go to Vegas, bro. We'll be in trouble.
But it's so true though. Oh, look, there's the new Bobbert. Yeah, man, it was really, really weird because I mean I've been to quite a few places now, and the only time I got to think about that. I was about to say the only time that I didn't think there was a shitty place right outside the gate was when I was in Korea. But now I'm rethinking it. I'm like, oh well, that was catering to the soldiers, man. You're talking about going down to the Ville. It's fucking that's a cesspool too. So it's weird. I don't know. Like it's funny that the prestige of the military and its bases right next door is this succubus that's living off of it. It's kind of weird.
I think you just refer it to the army because, dude, look at Marine Corps. Camp Pendleton, fucking half an hour north, LA, half an hour south, San Diego. Then you got naval bases that are located literally in major ports.
Okay, yeah, no, I'll take that back. Now you're right. Okay, absolutely right. Well, I mean, the Marines, they stick themselves in either the most pristine places or 29 Palms. So there you go. But
bro, you know who got some really nice duty assignments, bro? The Space Force, bro. Homie, have you seen where they can get stationed at? Bro, these guys got like the most beautiful morning wake up scenery views ever. Yeah, we're in the mountains. Like, wow.
Yeah.
I hate
wait until they stick you to like North Dakota.
Oh yeah, bro. Homie, go buy, bro. If they ever station me in a remote place, I'm buying a house, bro. Absolutely, bro. Have an army pay for it.
Yeah, you know what? That you're right there too. I mean, the Air Force bases, there's really nice ones and then really fucking secluded ones. But that's it.
Anybody
there's
ever
not a-
been stationed up at Knox?
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Yeah. So
That's where this.
how many? What is it? 16 strip clubs right down the main.
16, boy, they got a variety pack going on over
It's
there.
because
Like,
there's
red light
there's
district.
nothing else to do in a dry county. Come on now.
Augusta, man, how come they don't have fucking strip clubs
Nah,
around?
bro, dude, Atlanta is dude, Georgia. I'm sorry to say, bro, I love Georgia very much, bro, but Augusta, bro, that's like the AIDS capital of the world right there. That in Atlanta, bro, like they got that record, bro. That CD's there, bro. Hell
That's
no,
true
dude.
for Atlanta. And
Homie,
you know what, Russ? You don't need strip clubs in Augusta. You just walk down the main street, man. You
yeah,
ready
bro,
to
you
go.
got the crackheads out there,
True.
bro. Wildin'.
I went to one strip club, bro. I literally just walked in and I'm like, I'm gonna order a beer.
Russell said, "It smells bad in here. I gotta go."
Dude, it was pathetic. There was this one
Smells like
stripper.
hot, sweaty ass.
Yeah. Y'all got an air conditioner in here? Oh, it's like swamp cooler in here. Ugh, I gotta go.
One stripper, and that stripper weighted more than I did. And back then, I weighed like 190 pounds. And that
Nah, Russell.
waiter, so that stripper, she was like 200 pounds minimum. And there's one dude that was just like fucking touching her, and then I'm like, oh, bro, like,
Man, he was wilding, bro. That was his one shot, bro. He was trying to shoot a shot.
dude,
That's
like,
his future wife.
let me buy you a drink, and I'm just so me and my buddy we went out there, and then I'm like, dude, can we just fucking like not come here? Like, the fuck? I thought the strip club was gonna be like a strip club in like San Diego style strip club. You
Nah,
go,
bro.
you see like the most beautiful women out there.
Oh,
I don't know
knows-
how they end up strippers, man. I want to save her. I
Man,
want
but
to
you, Russell, you can't be Captain Save a Hoe, Russell, bro. You never seen the movies, bro. It is impossible, bro. You can't go to a strip club and take the girl out of the strip club, bro. It is embedded in the DNA, bro. It is like you untwist the DNA, bro. You'll see it'll spell out strip club right there, bro. You can't do it, bro.
I'm gonna go be a fucking Captain Green
Bro,
Card.
What did Kanye West say, bro? Is she a gold digger way over town with Jamie Foxx, bro?
Okay, can't make a housewife out of a hoe.
You
There you
can't, bro. A gardening tool, bro. You can't do it.
Oh man.
They got the glitter ingrained in their DNA.
Yep.
They sweat glitter.
Yep.
Oh man.
Boy be on the boy be on a polygraph. Be like, why you hand? Well, what is this film coming out here? Let's just glitter. It runs in my family. Runs in your family. What?
Strip clubs, bars, and army surplus stores or surplus stores.
Yep.
What happened?
Birdo got to go save the world, bro.
Oh,
Birdo
yeah.
just dissed us.
Pussy got him again.
That
Bro,
wasn't a
I'm telling you,
COVID
man.
test.
If you don't invest yourself into military stripper complex, you're gonna end up like Bird, running
Bird?
home early.
Bird and
Yeah.
Ernie.
The
I want to be Bird and Ernie.
military stripper
Bird-
complex.
Military strip club complex. There you go. And in San Diego, they put that shit right outside the military base, and they're like, military gets in for free on Thursdays. And you come in with a haircut, like a little nice and fucking
Yeah.
high fade, like fucking boot haircut. Man, they're taking all your money away. They're gonna be like, let me get you a VIP and VIP dance for like 10 minutes for $80 instead of regular $90.
$80.
I don't know. The new racket that I've seen outside of a couple of bases that I've been to since I got out, storage facilities.
Oh, dude, don't even get me started on that shit.
Bro,
Overpriced.
homie, they will steal your
Overpriced.
stuff, bro.
If you're a day late, they take your shit.
And they let so I actually experienced that. So I got when I went to Georgia, I rented the fucking storage complex, and I remember I said, hey, listen, because here's the thing, they play it by ear. If you have good stuff, then they're not gonna they take your shit the next day. But if you have shitty stuff, like you have a fucking couch, you have a goddamn cabinet, they're gonna be like, hey, listen, we're gonna charge you a cleaning fee. And if it's useless stuff. But even then, with like, if you don't like, they still charge a cleaning fee. But then, the best part is, they also ban you from using U-Haul ever again if you don't clean out after yourself. And a lot of service members, guess what, bro? They get their orders, they gotta go, but
They're making that money off of that cleaning fee regardless, even if you make that place spotless, bro.
Oh yeah, they charge you. And,
Apparently, you guys haven't been in Army housing lately, but yeah, that's the same fucking racket, dude.
it's anywhere, even apartments. Like I just moved out of my apartment, man. Fucking, they charged me cleaning fee like $70, even though I left, bro. I fucking left that shit spotless. $70. There was
You know, I want to get back. I want to get back to this.
I'm about to hop
thing.
off and go get yelled at. I'm gonna go cry doing this PowerPoint.
Oh god.
All right, boys. 77, dog. We going down with the ship, boys.
All right,
Hey, wait.
BJ.
Wait,
Hey, wipe
you've
that
got
glitter-
it.
wipe that
Before you
glitter
go,
off.
you've got to explain 77.
Oh yeah, 77. Oh, the ain't that for oh no, that's 88, bro. I know people in the ham community. Oh, you said 88 on the radio. Oh no. I know. What was it? Adolf, the man, the myth, the legend. 88. I think that was a slang word on CB.
1488.
No, not 14. No, they used to say 88, bro. That was fuck, hold on, let me look it up now, because I'm right here now on CB radio, bro. You hear 88 all the time.
You said Adolf, and then you said 88. There's
Yeah.
14.
No, I think
missing.
it was like an SS thing.
Yeah, there it is.
Well-
the pineapple express or something. I don't know.
88 is HH in
Oh,
the alphabet.
There it is.
There you go.
Yeah, 77. I don't know. It's a meme. Russell, didn't you start saying
So you
77?
started saying it, and I just copied like a
Come
month.
on.
77. That's
I don't
hugs and
even know where
kisses.
the-
Ain't it?
Oh yeah, I think
Right?
so.
I think it is. 77 is hugs and kisses.
69.
Yeah.
73 is the goodbye.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, you're right. And then
Hold on.
69. 69 is I can't hear you because your thighs are around my head. Thank you. Ham radio joke.
Oh, 77. Long live CW. Wishing you many happy CW contacts.
Where did you get that from?
From here, bro. It's from this website,
Covered
bro.
America.
What download did you get that?
It's
Long
North
live
America.
CW.
I
right.
make shitup.com.
Bro, that's
So-
what this website said, bro.
So from the telegraphy publisher from 1859, right? If you did Morse code back then, right? 73 meant best regards. 77 is I have a message for you.
No, well, I don't know what these people said on this ham radio. I guess they just made this shit up.
You know
Yeah,
how
and
it is.
88. And
And you're
88
just
does-
repeating it.
Yeah,
88
bro.
does mean
It's just gonna spread the
loving
word, bro.
kisses.
Long live CW, bro. I can't even spell my name in Morse code, bro. Somebody had a shotgun in my head. You better do 15 words a minute. I'm dead as shit, bro. I'm not even touching the key, bro. Just fucking shoot me, dude.
Dude, I couldn't do one word a minute.
Beep beep. Meet. Try to be like the road runner, bro. Distract him with some noise. Try to run off.
I
There
can
you
do
go.
SOS. That's it.
Mr. Robot. 77, I have a message for you.
Oh shit.
Have a good evening. And
I got a
wipe
message.
the glitter off your face before you
Yep,
talk
wipe
to
the glitter, bro. Wipe the glitter before I go talk to Sergeant Major tomorrow. Go wipe the glitter off my face.
Man, you know it's a fucking the economic stimulus to these communities, bro. Like new fucking
Bro.
care packages of glitter. That's what the boots on the ground mean now.
Bro, they give you more than just glitter, bro. They give you diseases in that glitter, bro. That shit got the cure for coronavirus. That's how COVID really spread, bro. It wasn't a disease around the world, bro. It was damn strip clubs, bro. Because they was wiping the furniture down. People were getting pink eyed. They started scratching their nose, and they got a fever. Then it spread. Then somebody else got sick. Now, like, how did you get AIDS when somebody sneezes on you? I don't know. It's that advanced AIDS or something. And that's why we couldn't go outside, because they had to put the batteries in the birds so they could document it for science.
Oh man.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Yes.
So that's how the people with red hair became a thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. 210% correct, bro.
Makes sense, bro.
Russell, why could I picture you being like the dude from Twilight, bro? When he went in the sun, bro. You know, after you're done with the strip club, you go outside and got all the wood just shine.
Oh,
I'm a vampire.
dude, funny thing, there's In Tijuana, about 40 minutes away from me, if I type in a GPS and I drive to a strip club, it's all inclusive, like straight up.
All inclusive.
It
What type of
where in Tijuana?
Yep, Mexico.
Russell? You must be the #1 customer, bro. I'm
Bro, I
worried
never
for
been
you,
there.
bro.
I want to go,
You
but I
never
want to
been
go
there?
by
I'm checking
myself.
the Google reviews right now, bro, from your
What
address,
is
bro. Don't play with
what
me.
does all inclusive mean when you go
Bro,
to?
they like, listen, bro, we gonna give you food. We got a bed already made for you. You know what? You want us to do your laundry while you wait? We got we already got we got your clothes laid out for tomorrow. What tomorrow? I gotta go home tonight. Nah, we
They hug you too, and they tell you they love you because
damn, bro, that's crazy. You paying for hugs? That's crazy, bro.
What the
I don't know
hell
about
is
this,
the
man.
world coming to?
I don't know about this, man. You talk about the
All
world of
inclusive
disposable
strip club,
income.
man.
I
That's
don't know,
funny,
dude. I
bro.
don't
all
think
inclusive,
service
dude.
members have that much cash anymore to fucking be slinging around. You know?
It's $70, bro.
$70.
Oh, I'm
Bro.
sure that's a very high class establishment.
Dude,
Yeah.
no, it is. I'm telling you, bro. It's actually like I did my research. Okay, I'm gonna go nerd
You
out.
did your research. He's going this
I
weekend, bro. I
thought about
knew
going.
it.
So it's a red light district, right? The chicks that are outside, they're not allowed to work in these establishments because they do testings. They do because they want to keep their customers coming in. They don't want to give them fucking herpes and then they never come back. And that shit is owned by a cartel too. So it's they're like in business with the government. It's insane, but I never went. I never had guts to go, but
I wouldn't want to go in there either, bro. Dude,
it's called Hong Kong, and then we usually
in
joke.
Mexico, there's a place in Mexico called Hong Kong, bro. See, they are already doing the.
I haven't
psyop
done it
already,
yet.
bro.
I may do it. If this doesn't work out, probably I will do it. I would almost say definitely.
There you go.
Yeah.
Steven, what's up with that flag?
It's the Tennessee state flag.
It's 2 stars better than Texas,
Well, at least it's not the Minnesota flag.
That's true.
which is 1.5 stars less than Texas.
No, that one looks like the Somali flag.
Yeah.
They had to try and appease their population.
Well, now their governor's our new VP candidate.
Oh no.
DJ said he was out.
Yeah, he's gone.
He said it like 10 minutes ago, though.
I know. Well, he finally got all the glitter off of himself. So
I'm gonna take a pause for a second. I gotta take a call from work. I'm gonna go mute for a bit.
All right.
all right. Oh man.
He's calling a sex worker.
Yeah.
Steven, you're muted.
I gotta call her up. You're right.
It actually popped up and said that. So what have you been up to, Paul?
You know what? I've been getting set up with exam tools to start getting the local club doing a little bit more modern VE sessions.
What do you mean by modern? Like getting
well,
away from
so
filling the bubble?
yeah, so the old school way of doing it is like you would request from the ARRL booklets of the exams, right? And so you'd have the 3 elements, and you'd have different like groups of exams, and then the little blue sheets with the punch holes, and one side it goes for one way and one side goes for the other way, and so the long story short, the last VE session that we had a guy that passed his general, and he was ready to take the extra. The extra class pool had just changed, and we didn't have updated booklets.
Oh no.
And so we had to like basically, give him an IOU and be like, all right, when you come back at our next session, which is in October, we'll give you the extra exam for free. And the thing is, everybody's been using exam tools for doing online and remote and hybrid. That's how we do it in Flag and Torch. And it works fantastic. And you can do paper as well. You can do paper. You can print paper tests and fill in the bubble sheets, and then you take a picture of the bubble sheet, and Exam Tools automatically grades it.
Whoa.
And so, it streamlines the process for the VEs. It streamlines the process for the testee, and it doesn't matter whether it's in person or it's hybrid or it's remote. Like,
So no
it's the
going
same.
back and typing up the what is it, something 703s or something,
The
and then
605.
605s, and then
Yep.
sending it to the FCC. It's just digital.
Yeah, it's all digital. So it automatically populates the 605 form with their information, their FRN, their whatever, all their stuff, and then it automatically throws the VE credentials for the 3 that are signing off, and
Nice.
you sign it digitally, and your signature appears on the form, and then they get an email after the session with the CSE and the 605, and they can print it. It's it's a
Nice.
PDF form. So, and yeah, and then it automatically just you just send it to the ARRL and the FCC, and everybody's happy.
So with it being, you don't have to get the paperwork mailed to you. Is there going to be a charge for it anymore?
Well, yeah, because there's still costs
Processing.
associated.
Yeah.
Like, for example, okay, so if you do fully digital, then what you're going to do is you're going to provide everybody that comes to your test session with a tablet, and that tablet is locked down to nothing but exam tools. But then you have to pay for those tablets, and so you recoup that fee a little bit over time from each test.
Yeah, it should. I mean, it'd be the same thing as the old paper version of it. Just you're modernizing the medium by which you're taking the test. But yeah, so the exam fee I always thought was fair and appropriate,
It's
right? Especially
$15.
yeah, especially wherever you're taking it to. Sometimes I mean, maybe it's not totally correct, but
I think around here it's
sometimes
like 12 or 13, something like that. 12.
yeah, I
I
think
think
14, right.
I
I
think
think
my
there's a limit.
extra was 10, but I did it online.
Okay. But I was there thinking about like how much booklets and all that stuff costs. Like it's definitely it's a burden on the VEs to actually have all that stuff taken care of. But I think it was appropriate, affordable and appropriate for how much it cost, and especially um, if you sat down for your tech, right, and you passed, right, the guys would generally say, "Hey, do you want to
Yeah.
go for your general? It won't cost you anymore. Right? It's all a session, one session. So let's go."
Yep. Yeah, you can
And I
take
thought that was,
all three as long as you pass all 3. You can take
yeah,
them all in one shot.
yeah, and I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, even the last time my wife went through, right, she's taking her tech, and she missed it by one, right? But the guy was like, "Hey, take one again right now. Let's do it. Let's go for round 2 real quick. All right, no, not going to charge you anymore or anything else. Let's go." But I think
Oh,
that's
that's nice.
probably the best way to do business in that sense. But that was a that was at a club meeting with paper tests, the old school way of doing it. So it all just depends.
Yeah, well, and so like I was trying to explain to the local club, because obviously they're very resistant to any form of change. Like, they're just very set in their ways, and that's the way they want to do it. However, the guy that has taken the lead for us doing our VE sessions, he said that he's all for making this transition because it's coming. Like, the ARRL is going to force everybody at some point next year to make this transition.
Yeah.
But so he said, he's like, if one of the younger guys is willing to kind of take the reins on this, he's like, I'm all for it. He's like, but I don't want anything. Like, I don't want to set it up. I don't want to like have to figure it out. Like, just show me how it works and let me use it. That's it. So I was like, yeah, all right, I'll do that.
It's fair exchange, kind of.
I need to get off my ass and study for my extra.
It does lessen the burden on paperwork and mailing shit in and all that stuff. So, but it is something new. I mean, look, if I'm definitely stuck in my ways. I'm not very old, but I'll tell you what, I'm stuck in my ways doing shit. So when something has to change, right? I'm I am not a fan of it, right? I mean, given my profession, I should be used to change all the time. But I mean, I've had my same phone, my same cell phone for like 7 fucking years, right? Only because I don't want to change, man. I don't want to redo my whole existence, you know? But
Dude, if I could go back to a note, I would. I miss those phones.
yeah.
I found this one the other day.
Oh my God.
Ooh,
Where'd you find that?
I'll do you one better.
In the museum?
No, upstairs in a box.
I was digging through shit in my shed, and I found a couple Nextels.
I have a C70 or whatever it is, the color, the flip phone that was gray and color screen.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, of course. I mean, they're useless now. They're just fucking paperweights. But
I thought I was going to be able to reuse these. Oop. Shit! Did I knock everything off the desk? But talk about finding. Oop. Cody ran away for a second.
Yeah, sorry, man. The cats. Oh,
ooh, blackberry.
Very nice.
Crackberries, and not only are they crackberries, but
they still turn on. Never have to charge them. I don't know what that was.
Oh no, you definitely needed to charge them after a while.
Yeah, but they last a week. Nowadays, I don't think a cell phone lasts an entire.
They were fully charged, but
so check this out. This is my little project.
I've thought about getting one of those.
The T-Deck. So yeah. I just soldered this GPS module onto it.
What is that?
That's the Laura T-Deck. It's Mesh-tastic.
Yeah.
It's Mesh-tastic with a keyboard and a display, so you don't have to pair it to your phone like this one. I've got to pair my phone to it in order for it to work. That one,
it's a standalone device.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Before I leave, let's go here. Let's go down this road. I think that in modern society where there's so many cameras, so much technology, and all this other stuff, is that I think generally we have a much safer society, right? Not, kids, people, adults, they all go missing all the time. But I don't think it as prevalent as before. I don't know, put a date on it, 2000, right? Yeah, working into the 21st century, I don't believe that there's as many serial killers out there, or all these cool, I say cool, but like all these fucking wild stories about these horrible things that happen to people all the time. I don't think it's as prevalent as it used to be. The media wants technology. The media wants to fucking convince us that this society is a horrible fucking worse place than it was, right? But I don't think it is as scary as meeting up with a Jeffrey Dahmer on a Tuesday. I don't think that those type of things happen much anymore, right? Still around, sure, but not as much. So in a society that's in my opinion, is probably a much milder version than what it used to be. I'd still like to know where my kids are, but I'd also like to trust them in them telling me where they're supposed to be, where they're going. So
yeah, because they have to learn independence and responsibility and accountability. And how are they going to do it otherwise?
How will they, right? I mean, you tell little white lies to your kids, right? Because you're probably uncomfortable with the situation, right? We do this as parents all the time, right? That's age old fucking isms that comes with parenting. But kids nowadays, I mean, even when they're super young, they're so integrated with technology, regardless of how much we try and keep them away from it, right? My kids would definitely know the very first time that I use some sort of finding app, or location app to know where they're at. They would know instantly. And I think that I would probably lose a lot of trust. I don't do it personally. I think my wife has that capability, right? Of hunting these little goobers down, right? But she's very stern and direct with when they leave the house. Hey, you got your watch on you? Huh? You need to be home at this fucking time. And they do, right? And if they're, a minute late, man, there's consequences, right? It really is. But she knows where they're going to be. Right? Does this work out for everyone in every situation, wherever you live, right? I live in a giant gated community, if you think about it, right? I'm 40 miles away from the nearest, like, civilization at this point, right? So everything on this post is what it is. But
yeah, so how much trouble are you going to get into?
Yeah, how much, right? Like, what the MPs are going to call? Pick up your badass little kids, man. They're throwing rocks at cars. Okay, cool. Tell me something that I didn't do as a child, But yeah, dude, you got to fucking trust them somehow. Because I deal with a lot of soldiers, young soldiers, right? 18, 19, 20-year-olds right now that they don't trust another fucking human on this planet. That's a youth. That's an entire generation, a youth of that just does zero trust at all. So I don't know. Maybe we need to come back to the Jeffrey Dahmer days and trust that our kids are going to make it back alive, or at least not completely broken, hospitalized. But sounds callous and jaded, but I don't know, man.
I'm with you.
I want some fucking freedom. I want some freedom back to people that deserve it, because they never had a chance to, give their bid into the idea of I want to be watched or not.
No, I'm with you. I don't see helicopter parenting as being a net positive either way, for the child or for the parent. It's a whole lot of added stress, and I often tell my wife, like, you're just being fucking super neurotic, like, just relax. Kid's fine. And what's the worst that's gonna happen? He's hurt himself a few times on his scooter, and he hobbles his way home, and I patch him up, and I know when he comes to the door and he's crying, if he's asking for me, he's really hurt. If he's asking for her, he's looking for attention.
He's looking for attention, some sympathy.
Yeah.
You get no sympathy. Yeah, man. I probably give more sympathy to my boys than my wife does. They come up to me, I'll be like, ooh, that looks like it hurts. Maybe we'll bandage it up, right? Wife will be like, is it bleeding? Does it really hurt? I don't think so.
No, it's just a raspberry. You're fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine. But yeah, no, kids, man, they have to explore. They have to find their own independence, right? They have to toe the line, right? They have to stay out beyond the time that you told them to, right? They have to get in trouble, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have to learn these lessons. They have to come home totally emotionally distraught because they got into a fist fight with their very best friend, right? Like, that stuff is part of growing up. And if you're always digitally in their back pocket, right, watching them, I don't know if that's fair to them to do, to live that independence stuff. But you know what? Call me a hypocrite. There are some times where I'm like, where are these damn kids at, man? Like, what's going on? I'm gonna turn into a pumpkin here, but it was nice talking with you guys. Well, we went full circle, man. We were stripper glitter and then talking about parenting.
It's all good because we had a lot of fun doing it.
Yes, we did.
So I want to say once again, and as I always do, thank you for everybody that stuck with us through this episode of the Weekend Warriors. We hope that you enjoyed this episode and hope to catch you in the next one.
Remember, I'm pulling for you. We're all in this together.
Steven?
Click the little bell so you get notified when we do these videos. And I'm throwing a loop in, like and subscribe.
Well, and we're also on every podcast platform.
Oh, that's right. We're on Spotify. We're on
the Apple.
We are on Apple Podcast. So all 3 of our episodes are on Apple. Our 4th one will be on there soon. What else are we on?
So we're on Apple Podcasts. We're on Spotify, Amazon Music, Podcast Index, YouTube, iHeartRadio, TuneIn and Alexa, Podcast Addict, Podchaser, Podcast Casts, Deezer, Listen Notes, and also Player FM.
Gee whiz, what a grouch.